Throwing is Perkins. Open man downfield is Hill. Big strides, look at him go. Touchdown. Taysom Hill, 78 yards. And the Bengals are on the board here first in the season opener. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Murray now. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown. Clinton Johnston. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Browns are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So we just witnessed touchdown number 1 for the Rook, and certainly that's a football he's going to want for the trophy case.
Yeah, this is one that you don't spike, right? This is one you don't throw to your teammate and let them celebrate. This is one you keep for yourself, take it over to the equipment staff and have them mark it up, put it away, and then you get it later on. And as you said, mount it in your trophy case. Fantastic. Hopefully the first of many.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw is Perkins. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds. that was just shy of the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first. Now Perkins. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. To throw again. Perkins.
Come on with the fucking. We got this.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on. There is a flag down. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Sanders now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams trying to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down. Murray now to throw. On the out route, he finds Johnston. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And shedding through the tackle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Murray.
Come on.
Well, start to the season here. Cincinnati and Cleveland, AFC North rivals, Ohio rivals. I don't know what to make of this division. It feels like anyone can win it, including these Browns.
And you're right about that. And how historic would that be if Cleveland did rise up and take the division? So far, since we've gone to this format, they have not won the division title. They're eager, they're excited, and they believe that this could be their year.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 12-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now a first down carry by Jones. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Under a heavy rush, motion, down he goes. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance
Oh,
there.
come
Not
on.
so
I did a
fast
release.
to a good
I did a
drive.
release. I'm
Didn't
like,
march to
Aaron
the end
Jones
zone
just
the
had
last
to.
time out.
And he still ain't blocked and released.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. To throw is Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown. Johnston making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. In the 2nd quarter and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
The kick needed.
And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they get this one past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now they'll audible to something else. On 1st and 10, Perkins. And that is incomplete.
What's up, man?
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
What you need, man? What you need?
He did a fine job
you
there
need?
not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I'm
What
going
you
to tell
need?
you,
You heard me. I said what
you
you
can
need.
often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well. Think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll look to throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. It's just a gain of a couple there with a scramble, and now it's 3rd down. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. To throw on 3rd down, Perkins.
What the fuck is my
out to the flat for
Come on, over. You put me over there.
Have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Perkins. ETN bringing in another one. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
A man coming off an 1100 campaign last year. Here's Travis Etienne. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Travis Etienne.
What's you over there doing, man?
3-yard touchdown run. And the
got the
Bengals
ball?
have moved out in front. Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Bengals 21, Browns 14. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Here's Murray. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. Look at the big fella go. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line.
You got the remote?
Big play there.
You got the remote? You want to play the game?
66 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Now Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Jones. And this resulted in losing yardage back to the 3. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Touchdown, Browns! Tyler Conklin for 3 yards out. And the Browns are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Don't kick me. Don't do it.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on first down, Perkins. And this one is going to be
I just lost all type of speed. Couldn't get up.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, ETN.
Shit.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. The kick by Sanders is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And they get 17 more on
leave that light alone.
First down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On 1st and 10, Perkins. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lynn Gary, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. Well, how about this? They'll change it at the line. On 4th down, Perkins. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a gain. Brings up 2nd and 2.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's
Oh my God, that was so damn.
He'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Travis Etienne, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders.
Ball,
His guys
ball.
will take a 10-point lead.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Murray going to throw. This is intercepted.
That's where he put the fucking ball there, huh?
Tyson Campbell. He's on his
That's
way.
where he puts the fucking ball
So
there.
we've seen scored. Neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it.
That's where you put the ball
It's not always how you
there.
start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
You right, man?
A shotgun snap and again to ETN. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Another toe for ETN. And this Browns defense coming to life. They get him behind the line for a second straight play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And the Browns are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Yes, you heard me. Get down. You want me to box your face?
The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Murray.
They bullshitting on that route.
I
was bullshitting on that route. Hey, stop it.
Last time, now they double it and get 10 here.
Get upstairs.
You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Running right, Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it past the 45. 46 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now Murray.
God damn it!
That was
not for the fucking ball. That was dumbass, bro.
That's where the return stops. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Robbie Chosen. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bengals are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Murray now on first down. And got his man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. 71 yards. And the Browns have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Man, if y'all don't put your... That's
Perkins throw taken in by Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10.
Come back, team! 60 vices, 60 vices.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another first and 10. Perkins' throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, Perkins. Flushed out right. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Bryce Perkins, 26 yards. And the Bengals are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week one, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular situation, how great will they feel leaving with a win on the road against a tough opponent?
A little work still to do, though. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this a three-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked.
He's got a man complete.
Oh, my God.
Big play that time for Cleveland. 46 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Do that, huh?
Hey, let's make some good calls, offense.
1st down, Murray. Open man here is Conklin.
Let's get it, boy. That's
taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where, as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
To throw, it's Murray. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Here's Jones.
Oh!
No gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Bengals are going to win this football game. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll change things up. To throw is Perkins. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
2nd and 10.
And I say, leave that light alone.
19 Lions. Get the ball back. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Now Perkins. Little short pass here to Hill, and he goes out right around the 39. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing is Perkins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
17. 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Back to throw again. Oh, Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Perkins.
Ah,
And that one caught downfield by Pascal. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Zach Pascal, 46 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Charles, a well-drawn-up play, beautifully executed, and look at the scoreboard and where we're at in the second half. They are on their way to a 1-0 start to this season.
Exactly what every team in the league dreams of, winning your season opener, getting off to that good start, and building confidence for the rest of the season.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
What's that? Are you kidding me?
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Murray now to throw. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Come on. Jump outside.
Murray, one final try. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this
Of course his whole ass knocked it. How you gonna hit somebody?
This time is run out on this ball game. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Cincinnati, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be on the road next week as they travel to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.